After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Wolverines offense is back on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. They stop them after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Receiver in motion now. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another 1st down. Now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
2nd down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It's so difficult to present pressure on the quarterback in a short yardage situation, and the defense is able to do it. That's a really nice job by this defensive coordinator and this defensive front getting home.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. 4th down, looking to throw for it. He's going to take off here. Deep throw across his body to the left. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of
their chance to punch it in here and really gain some momentum in this game.
And the Cowboys will line up here on 1st down and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
I don't know what this quarterback is looking at. It's an RPO, a run-pass option. That is clearly a pass read. Look at the defense sell out in the run game, and they're able to get him down for a loss.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
3rd down and goal. Crucial play coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. 3rd and goal, they'll try to run it in. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Boy, I know they'd love to get into the end zone, but Chris, I think in this situation you take the points. There's a lot of game left, and you've got to cap this drive with points. You cannot go out there and fail on a 4th down and walk off the field. You give all the momentum to that opposition if you do that.
He missed it. Off target that time. So in the second quarter of play, this game remains tied.
Oh, devastating after a great offensive series, and the kicker misses the chip shot. I think from here on out, you might think about going for it on fourth down because his confidence has got to be shook.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Sticking with the running game. He shreds the tackle. Physical run earns the first down. The Wolverines looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He goes out of bounds. The gain moves it across the 40. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, the pocket collapsing. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Grab down the middle. It's Hansen. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking downfield near the end zone. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. The Wolverines will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the 3rd quarter going. And they get the second half started with their running play. Breaking into the clear. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. They're going to run it. And an opening here. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a 1st down.
Great read by the quarterback in the RPO game. One pass option. He's reading the defender on the outside, and as soon as that defender defends the pass, he's going to hand the football off. Look at the crease. Beautiful play and an easy pickup for this offense.
Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down with a solid run there by the sophomore.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on 1st down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on 1st down and get 1st downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Makes a quick catch. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. The Cowboys looking to run some tempo here.
There you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
On 1st down, it's play action. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession. And they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation and maintaining the momentum of the drive.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Oh, he's got open space. And tackled there by the defense. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. And the wideout goes in motion. On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9.
Well, I love the beginning of this drive. Another 1st down right there, another quality run, and now they've got something going. Listen, when you've got a drive like this as a quarterback, you just get in there and continue to motivate your guys because it seems like everything is at their disposal. The line's doing a nice job. I bet you they're going to get to the passing game pretty quickly.
Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be 2nd down now.
And it was there, too. I think he's going to pick up some quality yardage on that. It feels like the running back just took his eyes off the football. Those angle routes, they can be a tough catch because he's coming right back across that middle. And if there's too much heat on that ball, remember, he's a running back. He's not a wide receiver. But again, got to make that catch.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for 6. Looking to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different in order to confuse the quarterback and get off the field on 3rd down, and here they're able to do that.
Who got it? The field goal's good.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you end it in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive in the 21. Off the play fake on 1st down. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, Chris, when you throw the football this late, you know the coverage can close. And here the window is there early, and then it closes late, and that should have been picked off. That could have been taken back for 6.
And this pass is caught.
I tell you, Chris, defensively, this is death by 1,000 cuts. They just allow these hitch routes to create 2nd and manageable, 3rd and manageable. It's too easy for the offense. The off coverage has got to change. They've got to get up in the face of this wide receiver and force him to have a difficult release. Take away the easy throw, or else this is going to be a long game.
They make the stop, and that's going to bring the 3rd quarter to an end. It's Oklahoma State on top now. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Throws to the tight end. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. Excellent field position here for the offense. Leaning on the run game here late. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Still no answer for this offense.
This is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations. And here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Michigan offense back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Marsh. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. And the Wolverines come up to the line in a hurry-up.
This is exactly what they need, Chris. They need to continue this rhythm right here. This quarterback makes a nice throw, but now they need to continue this ball down the field because they've got a multiple possession deficit. I think you've got to go quickly. You got to get this ball in the end zone and then see where you can go after that.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful.
These tight end corner routes are so difficult to defend. This defense knows it's coming, and yet they can't stop it. It's because of the leverage used by...
He's got a crease. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Big Blue answers right back.
This guy has such a nose for the goal line. Now, 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. And I'm telling you, anytime he's close, he's getting that ball across the goal line. There is no doubt about it. He is so good in that situation.
Bringing it out. It's Coleman. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Cowboys offense is back out on the field. The pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. So it's 2nd down and long here from the 13. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running back has it on a screen now. And nothing after the catch. They stop him cold. Now the Wolverines call a timeout. It's their first. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The sure hands. It's Young. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down. Michigan will call time here. Their 2nd. They'll come together here and discuss the call on this 4th down play. Leading here late in the game. They'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He lets it rip. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Welcome to downtown Pittsburgh. It's the Wake Forest Demon Deacons against the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Joel Klatt, and Holly Rose patrolling the sidelines for us today. Hey, Holly.
Before the game, the Panthers head coach was able to tell me he knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Holly. We'll see how these teams continue to adjust to these weather conditions. The Panthers will kick this away to get us going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hernandez. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Gonna run it. It's Clark. Breaks into the clear. He's got the first down and still motoring. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. He broke away and they couldn't catch him. Wow, an explosive run, just ripping apart this defense of the opening drive, Joel, and making an early statement.
This is exactly what the coaches mentioned to us. They wanted to establish the run, win the line of scrimmage, and they're able to do this on the opening drive. This defense is going to have to adjust, or this could be a long day.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. Wideouts now clustered. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. He's in the... here he goes. He's past the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. An explosive play all the way to the end zone.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time, and when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows. You can allow for yards after the catch, all of it, and here they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Hernandez. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Wake Forest sends the offense back out on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Quick throw to the left. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. The shotgun running play call. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, this is a great example of how to defend the RPO from a defensive perspective. Number one, your secondary player has to stay home and defend the pass. Then you've got to get off blocks up front and win your one-on-ones. If you can do that as a front seven, you can stop the run without the help of that secondary, and you can shut down the RPO.
They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. And the Demon Deacons with 1st and 10 here. Takes the handoff. It's Clark. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice productive gain for this offense.
Short connection to the tight end here. They finally grab the senior, but not before he leads the defense on a chase. The Demon Deacons pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. Trying the run, it's Clark.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO the run-pass option that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Brad behind the line. It's Davis. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wake Forest. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target, and it